When I first moved to Dayton, I didn't really know much people or anyone in the salon, so I went into a salon, and one thing I must say, which was really bad, which made me want to do my hair myself, I asked them for a trim, and the lady said, "Oh wow, you have a lot of hair." And before she started doing my hair, she said, "Oh, I didn't have coffee today, so my hands are a little shaky." So I thought, a little shaky? That's not something I want to hear. So I thought, well, she was talking to her coworker, so I thought, okay, maybe excuse that. And she decided to start cutting my hair, and she turned my back to the mirror, which I like to look. So I asked her if she could turn back around. She said no, she wanted to cut my hair. And so, anyways, I just needed to get my hair cut because I needed to leave. And she started cutting without my consent, and she gave me layers, which I didn't ask for layers. I asked for a trim, and she gave me layers, and they weren't even at all. So she took it upon herself and gave me layers, and she said, "Wow, well, I thought it was going to be cute," and I didn't ask for layers, so that made me really upset. So that was my last salon experience.
I actually went to the same stylist for 12 years. And when I told her I think I want to transition, or at least let's take a break from a relaxer, she looked me directly in the eye and told me my hair was too thick. And if I choose to go natural, she will not do my hair, which totally shocked me. So then I then found someone else who I was referred to by a friend, and they said, well, she has dreadlocks, so she knows how to do natural hair. And that's not true. And actually, she ended up burning my hair out because she used too much heat on my hair.
Into a salon, and this was when I was wanting to transition, and I was thinking about it, and it was my first day walking in there, and the hairstylist said to me, well, I see you do have a whole lot of new growth, but you got all these relaxed ends, and she kind of scared me out of going natural. And it made it seem like whatever was coming out of my head was some kind of monster, because it was just overwhelming and too much, and I needed to hurry up and tame it with that what they call creamy crack. So I listened because she's the professional. You kind of expect to trust when you're going into salon and somebody gets paid to do your hair.
I asked the lady, did she do natural hair? And she said she did. But once I got there, like I said, she was combing through my hair like I didn't have any feeling. Like it was so thick that I should have been able to take it, basically. And I mean, what I asked for, basically not knowing, like, okay, well, maybe some twist or something. It was like, even with me being detailed into that much, I still didn't get what I wanted.
I have experienced different um, stylists who have, not understood the process of cutting hair, or how to go about doing it correctly. So I've had, a lopsided cut, or maybe cut it too short, or so forth and so on, because they haven't quite understood that it might shrink, or, your texture is a little bit more challenging to handle than someone who has relaxed hair.